What's going on YouTube? This is Mr. Guy here, and today guys are bringing you some H1Z1, and I haven't played this game for a couple hours. No, that's serious though. But like, if you guys don't know what this game is, H1Z1, like this was a recently released sort of FPS game, as you can see here. But you can also switch between third person. There are some servers, of course, that do not allow you to switch between third and first person, which kind of sucks. But so what did you see me now? I'm just roaming around, and I decided to get some gameplay of this game because I've been playing for like 10 hours, not straight, but I've been playing this game for a long time now, and I feel like I should probably start playing some because this game is insanely fun. I'm not even joking. And all I'm doing right now is pretty much just running around. But wow, 2 pistols right here on the ground, guys. Look at that. Okay, so there's nothing in that one. Can we put that one in our pocket? Yes, we can, but it's... Oh, where'd you go? Oh, you went in our other one. Alright, so none of these, I'm assuming, will have ammo. Alright, so we only need to keep one. We're going to keep the better of the 2. So we're going to drop this one. Which kind of sucks that you got to drop a pistol. So, like I said, I've been playing about 15 hours with this game total, and it's become to a point where I just feel like I've got to show some of this game. Now, of course, a lot of you know about this game already, so I don't really have to show too much. But I felt like I wanted to start, you know, playing it because, and recording as well, because this game is just... It's a new game. It's got a lot of potential, and I'm open to suggestions from people to see what you guys like about it. If you guys like this at all, this gameplay. And right here I have my little post. I don't know exactly what this is supposedly supposed to be. We did pick up some wood planks. So what we're gonna do? There's a section in this tab when you press tab. There's a tab called discover, and we're just gonna pop these. Okay, so we need something else. Let's see. I gotta take one of these and see if that will... Okay, so right now we are having some troubles trying to figure out what we need to... So I need wood sticks. Okay, let me see. I think I can already make... Okay, so what I was trying to do was craft wood sticks, and I totally didn't even pay attention. But I'm gonna go ahead and craft some... when you start off the game, you're actually given... Which is pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this wood log because we don't need it. We have a ton of wood sticks here, so I think that's why. Okay, so those are full too. So we'll just pop you in here and pop you right there. So we just kind of have them stacked up. What the heck? Oh, I see what's going on here. We don't need that anymore then. We can pop you in there finally. I don't know why you're just not stacked. Alright, so max inventory, but do not worry. We're going to take our shirt. I'm going to shred it, and what this does is it allows me to have extra space. Well, actually, going to need this and the wood stick, and we're going to discover a makeshift bow. I'm going to... Okay, so we only need 1 scrap of cloth. Okay, so then we're going to make some wood sticks. Actually, we already have a ton. I don't know why we just decided to do that. So we're going to discover, and it's going to give us wooden arrows, and we're going to be able to make some. So like I said, I've been playing this game for about 15 hours, and I've actually got quite a lot going down, but I'm sticking to PvE, and if you don't know what that is, it's player versus environment, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm not going to do anything different. I'm just going to keep it how it is, because player versus environment is the safest form of gameplay that you can get, to where you can get to the game, and you can play it to its full extent. Whoa. Where did these wood planks come from? Did these come from on the ground? Holy crap. So we're going to step away and inside here, just so we're kind of away from them, because I kept crafting so many arrows. I want to get as many arrows as possible, but now I see. Alright, so we should have our makeshift bow in one of our loadouts. No, we don't. We didn't even... Did we even make it? Okay, because I thought we made it. It's on the ground. I have no space for that. That'd probably be why it dropped. So, we're going to have to drop the pistol. It seems like a stupid idea, but I did not start this game off so I could do that. Alright, so let's see where this guy is. Because if you guys heard that noise, that is a zombie, and you want to kill those because it gives you, I think I just gave myself some hydration. Alright, so when you use hydration from the well, it takes away 5 points of health, which I'm alright with. Let's see if we can find that zombie. Alright, so we're gonna need to... Okay, can we load in? Okay, so I've totally forgotten how to use the bow, so we're gonna... Okay, so we're probably gonna die here. Okay, we got him in one shot, sweet. Which kind of... I missed the first one, so let's see. Can we get this arrow back? There we go. And sometimes these guys will drop. We're gonna unpack our bundle of gauze, which is given to us at the start. So we're gonna do this just so we can stop the minor bleeding, get some health going back, and now we're going to have to spread out, look for some more sort of civilization. See if we can't find anything, get something going on here, see if we can get some more supplies coming in. And there's the road, that's what I'm looking for. There's a zombie though, but we want to kill him. Okay, so get a little closer. I'm gonna go to first person. Can you go in a straight line, dude? Okay, so that worked. Holy crap. He dove into the... He said, I don't want to see you anymore. Goodbye. No joke. Okay, so I went around this and I didn't even see it. So we can, and in this game you can search wrecked cars for some missing items, or some not missing items technically. Yeah, they're missing for the people. But you can search them for some items to see what you can get. So I figured, oh, there is something of use that I don't need, but I'm gonna take them anyway. So so we can discover a satchel, which is useful because it allows for extra space, but we do not have. So I know exactly, I believe, if I'm correct, this is the end of the road for one side of the map, mainly because that ends right there. And I kind of spawned towards the edge of the map, which kind of sucks, so we're going to have to travel some. We might get low on some energy, maybe get some low on some hydration. But for one thing, stamina in this game, it does go down from running a lot, but when you jump, you lose like 3% of your stamina. Now, stamina is something you can build back up just simply by sitting still, which is pretty cool, so I enjoy that about this game. It's not one of those normal games where you are pretty much screwed. So if you're looking at this gameplay and you're thinking, why is it so laggy? It's maybe because I don't have a high-intense CPU where I can do everything at max. As you can see here, I've got everything on low except for the vertical field of view. I don't know exactly what it's doing, but it's never shown a decrease or increase in FPS. So for now, we're just going to keep it as is. So sometimes if I accidentally hit something on the screen, like that you saw, the screen got a little brighter, but that's alright. It didn't do anything at all to the game. And it does kind of look a little laggy here, so we're just going to look down for a little bit. I can also look up, and I get high FPS too, because I'm getting about 100 right now. And then I look down, and I pretty much get around 80. It's not bad. I wish I was getting more, but when recording, I'm just going to have those. It's just something that's going to happen, because in the future, I'll be able to, of course, record games at 60 constant FPS for any game that I get, because I'm planning on getting a new PC here, and I want to say 3 months minimum, but it could be a little farther away than I imagine, which, yes, will suck, but I don't have a job yet. I'm 17. It does seem like I'm kind of lazy because all I'm doing playing video games, but I do plan on getting a job here in the next maybe month or so, because I just ended basketball season. That's also another reason why I didn't have a job, because basketball is something that I enjoy, and I did not want to get a job in the middle of the season because it would screw my basketball schedule up, and I'd just be running amok. So that is a rabbit on the ground. You can't easily kill those. I don't know exactly how you would. But I know there's these things called like traps and whatnot, and you can definitely kill them with that. But I don't know of any other way to kill rabbits. And right now I'm kind of, I'm stopping at this place, so I don't know exactly where I am at. But I'm just gonna search a bunch of places, and we're gonna eat that, and we're gonna take the charcoal. And I know for a fact that when we get in here, okay, there's plenty of small amount of energy, but I didn't have that huge of energy or low supply, so it's not like it mattered. Anyways, so we're gonna go back in here. This is a little trick if you didn't know. If you go in a room and you press tab, The proximity items are the items closest to you, but they're also open. And as you saw, something police car turbo. I don't need that. That is for a police car. If you ever want to open one up and ride one, that is used for the police car. It's like, I don't know exactly what it does, but it does something. Alright, dang, salt packet. So there's another survivor. I guess you could say a player. I don't want to call him a survivor though, because it seems more legit to say rather than survivor. So multivitamins does not actually prove to do anything in this game, I'm assuming. I've seen no physical. Maybe it does something where you can. Everything is slowed down. And packets of sugar are not something you eat, and I thought that because I was running low on energy once. I literally thought you could use a packet of energy, a packet of salt or sugar, and just eat it, but nope, it does not happen that way. There's another zombie over there, so we're gonna search this wrecked car. Just metal sheets. Can't do anything with those, so we're gonna load up our bow. That's gonna be a wild shot. We're gonna get a little closer. Actually, we're gonna search this guy, that van over there, or the car, whatever you want to call it, and then we'll see how good we are from here. Okay, so definitely we're gonna go over here and try to kill this guy. Try to, hopefully. Did you guys see that? So this is beta. Actually, I should say alpha. I don't know exactly what this current state is in this game, but it is really early alpha. I know that for a fact because the actual like beta was released. Not beta. I guess you could say beta, but it's not really the beta. The alpha or whatever, the game to be able to play to the public was released last month. And so it is pretty early in its stages of life for a game. And I don't know exactly how far it's come since the beginning, because I literally just started this game just a couple days ago, and so I've just been playing it from now. I've just noticed it's a really fun game once you get a chance to play it. And sometimes in the store you can run across and you can find items on the shelves, but most of the time no. I don't normally search in stores like these because I don't come across them that much. But see, something like that, that's a pipe, I don't need it. But it can be useful for people that need it. Alright, so these hatchets are just sitting here. So I'm going to take that one and just see where it's at. Okay, so 640 is not too good. We're going to take this one. See where that one's at. Oh, wow, 1,200. Sweet. So we're going to drop it, but we're also going to pick it up after. So this one, so that one, I don't know exactly which one it is, but we're going to pop this one on and just see what it is. Okay, so that one wasn't it. We're just trying to find the one with the lowest, or the highest durability there is. Okay, so that one definitely isn't it. So it's probably going to be the next one, so, because it's sometimes hard to tell which ones are which. Yeah, there we go, sweet. I just kind of upgraded that in a sense. So, like I said, you can sometimes find things, but sometimes you just won't find anything useful, which kind of sucks, but, okay, so those are definitely not doors you can use to open and close, so, just gonna search back here, and mainly just pipes and hatchets, and I'm probably just barely gonna use this hatchet, so I can't get under there to go back there, so we're just gonna search around. And if I see anything interesting, I'm definitely going to pick it up. But if not, well, so we can jump on top of this. Otherwise, there wouldn't be that thing there. Nothing. There's another pipe we don't need. Alright, so there's a crowbar, but the hatchet will be more useful to me. Another pipe. And some kitchen stuff over here. I don't know exactly what's going to be in here. Corn seeds. I'm taking those because I've actually never seen those, and I don't know. I guess you can plant. There's I knew this before, but I didn't I almost said technically. Technically, I did not know about this, but in this game there is farming. You can literally farm and plant stuff, which I had no clue up until I watched a video, and it said how to farm and stuff like that. So right now I'm just taking a bunch of supplies as I can, because we're gonna have to set out on the road again. It kind of sucks, but it also is. Yeah, it just happens. So there's probably gonna be nothing in these fridges, because this is probably like one of those spots where you're just like selling these things, so it's not like a normal place to hang out and have food be. Okay, another pipe. Can't search this sucker. Can't search that one either. So search these shelves. Okay, so nothing there, nothing there. And I think that's about it. Yeah, maybe search these guys. Scrap a cloth here. See about this one. Blue and orange t-shirt. Sweet. So we got our t-shirt back that we ripped up purposefully, so don't worry. And I think I'm going to have to, I don't think I have any food, but we're gonna go ahead and craft this satchel. And as you'll see here in a second, so it pops up. So 300 is it gives you a significant, yeah, as you can tell, a significant amount of space. So I don't think I checked this guy here, this wrecked truck. And in this game, they, as I was saying about cars and stuff, you can get a car, and I do plan on doing that with this character. But it's something that you've got to keep in mind, that there are not a lot of cars in this game. Mainly the fact that if somebody finds a car, they're usually just going to wreck it or something like that. Now this is PvE, so people have more of a sense of mind when it comes to cars. So that is a bear, if you're wondering. And I'm trying to keep way away from it, because bears can come and attack you, and they can chase you. And unlike in real life, bears will come after you downhill pretty quickly. It does seem kind of stupid if you know about bears a little bit, that they are not supposed to be able to run downhill fast because they have short upper arms, but it is what it is in this game. And I don't think you can tell a bear in this game or code it or something to, when going downhill, go slower. So I mean, there's probably a way, but I just don't know. I'm not a coder, but I do plan on going to college, mainly maybe for some maybe to do some coding, programming, whatnot, because I seem like I enjoy playing video games. And yeah, it does seem something like... How did I miss that? Okay. Alright, we gotta pull out our freaking hatchet. Okay, so now we can pick up our arrow. Or not. So now we're gonna have to use a gauze. And I'm gonna go ahead and eat these multivitamins, although it's probably not gonna do anything at all for me. Probably just gonna be there to waste inventory space, more or less, because like I said, I've not found any use in them. So more hatchets, and there's no real need for a hatchet. So charcoal, and probably some more charcoal. Scrap of cloth. Ground coffee did not need to take. I do not do ground coffee. And we're gonna take this charcoal with us. So there was no place here, so it probably would be wise. 150. Now I'm only doing this to check out the durability, see if there's one better, because I'm not gonna have two. There's no point. Okay, so I thought that was a bear for some reason. So you can only take one in here at a time. So that one's at 640, and then this one here, if we can pull it in there. Yeah, 600. So these aren't any better than the one I already have. So I'm just gonna search this truck and get going. So we don't need a tarp, because as you guys saw, I already picked up a tarp. So that is probably a zombie right there. It's kind of hard to tell because of the graphic settings and whatnot. Excuse me. I plan about doing 20 or so minutes of in-game footage. And this is kind of a long trek journey, so I'm going to go ahead and actually end this episode here. But don't worry, guys. I'm actually going to be starting up the next episode, so if you guys want to check it out, if it's not already out, link will be in the description when it is out. And if it is, all you have to do is click the link in the description. So just want to say thanks, guys, for watching this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this so far, and I'll say see you guys later.